guys, happy Friday. So I was coming on here because I'm in such a good mood and I'm excited that it's the weekend. I am excited because we have Christmas parties this weekend and family get-togethers and friend get-together. Like we're swamped a little bit, but that's okay because I'm glad. I like to do things. I am a social butterfly and I like to keep busy. So this weekend's perfect for me. So I wanted to come on here, and since I was in such a good mood, I thought, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a video. I don't do these often, and so I'm trying to get better at doing them. And I'm going to do my makeup this morning. So, and just kind of talk to you about what I do. So I love, getting ready for things. It's so much fun, which is funny because I'm totally a skincare girl first, rather than a makeup girl, which is funny, but so I prefer to do things like skincare and wash my face and put like masks on and like serums and creams and all that kind of stuff. That's like way more my jam. But when I have stuff to do and people to see and places to go, I like to do makeup and have fun with that because it's just fun. One, that's my full-time job, is makeup, and it's just fun. It's like art, and I'm actually a really bad artist when it comes to like normal art, but when it comes to makeup, I kind of got that down. So, okay, so I just put on my eye primer, and I am going to do some eyeshadow colors today, and I think I was gonna rep this one, this pink and purple palette. I really like this one. It's really pretty on, especially if you have the color eyes like I do, like that greenish hazel. The pinks and the purples really pull that out. So that's what I'm gonna do. And what's nice is I love sparkles. I love anything sparkly. So the pink has like a little bit of shimmer to it. And so it just looks really fun. Especially, I don't know, I feel like Christmas time, it's more sparkly, right? Like I feel like there's more sparkles out or something, or it's more like a season for shimmer. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe that's just me. You let me know. But it just looks good. And a lot of people don't wear pinks. I don't know. I feel like they should wear more pinks. It's really pretty. And it's light because I'm not a big like dark colors. I don't really like a lot of dark colors. So I like to keep it light. And I probably could do this in the camera. I could try at least. Anyway, I always do my light color on my lid and then a darker one in my crease. And don't worry, I'm gonna blend, but I know, you're like, wow. It'll get better, I promise. But it's so much fun to do eyes and really just have like a fun look for the holiday. So what are y'all's looks? What are like your go-to eye colors? Tell me, I would love to know, and maybe I can try to duplicate those. I don't know. Who knows if I'm that good, but we're gonna find out, right? So it's so fun. And everyone I feel like has like their own like niche on what they do with their makeup and their eye colors. And I've sat here and like I've watched my girlfriends, and my even coworkers with my makeup business that I do, like I've watched them do their makeup, and it's so funny because everyone kind of does it different. Like it's not, I don't know. I just feel like there's no right or wrong way to do eye makeup. It used to be like, oh, you have to do it like this, and there was all these like rules, but I just feel like it's based on your eye shape, one, but also it's based off of like what's comfortable to you. I don't know. I've tried different ways, and my favorite way is kind of like what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna blend some more, but I have the pinks and the purples on, and just kind of blended them a little bit together. And what I like about this, you guys, is I like to add just a little bit more. I blended too much, took it away. But it's nice because it'll stay all day because I used a primer. And I love Mary Kay's eye primer and all their primers. They're really good. My concealer is what I do to kind of highlight though. It's almost like my, my third eye color, if you will. I know some people look at this like, oh, it's like, I see people doing this and it's like their war paint, right? I need like a clip to hold my bangs back. It's my war paint, you guys. At least that's what it looks like, especially to guys. They're always so funny. They're like, what the hell are they doing to their face? We put all this stuff on, right? Sometimes it's just like, you know, why not? Gotta have fun with it. Do y'all use concealer for a highlighter ever to kind of like shape your brows a little bit, to kind of like give you some sharper looks? Do y'all ever do that? It's something that I do. And I know everyone, again, has their like different thing. And then kind of blend, but this is what I do. I love concealer to sharpen the look. And if you're a guy watching this, you're probably like, wow, this is so not entertaining for you, but you know, whatever. Because this is what I'm doing today, and not every day will I do my makeup and show y'all, but I plan to talk about some great stuff too, because I think a lot of us just need some like motivation in our life and some positive like vibes flowing our way, right? Because there's so much going on in the world, and I don't know, I just feel like we should talk about other things, right? And like feel good. So that was translucent powder, by the way. I always put it like around my eyes, underneath especially, over the concealer. That way it's not like sticky, or your eyeliner won't like drop into it or anything like that. So you want to have that to kind of set the concealer. And then of course mineral powder, because who doesn't love mineral powder? Just got to kind of top it off. If you live in Houston, you know that it can be humid all the time. It's constantly humid. I feel like if you're not oily, you will be if you ever move to Houston, because it's just what it is. So you have to set your makeup with some mineral powder, which is the jam, especially from Mary Kay, because they do really good and they have really good price points. Okay, now, because it's the winter season, I like to contour just a little bit because I've lost my tan. You guys, I get so tan in the summer. It's really depressing when I lose it in the winter. Anybody else get like super tan? I have a lot of girlfriends that are like me. Like they love getting tan in the summer, and then the minute we're not in the sun, we lose it. And it sucks. Okay, a little bit of blush, because why not, right? I love blush. What are your like 2 things that you have to have as a girl if you leave the house, like makeup wise? Mine's blush and mascara. Have to have blush and mascara. Otherwise I feel like a dead zombie or something, if that's a thing. Okay, and I like more of like a peachy look for my blush. So, okay, done with that. Now, almost finished. Just want to get my eyes finished setting up. Now, a lot of you, I don't know if y'all use like a liquid liner or a pencil liner. I am a little bit different, a little bit special. I use both. So I don't really know why, but I do. So I use a crayon for above my eye. I never do below. I used to. Any of y'all do like bottom eyeliner? I don't know. I just feel like it makes my eyes look a lot smaller, and I already have small eyes, squintier eyes, if you will. So I don't want to touch the bottom. So that way, you know, they just look better. And then of course the liquid. So I kind of just outlined the top, and then I will do the liquid liner. And I love this one because it's almost like a felt tip marker, but I will do that to give it that winged eye. Because I have to be honest, I'm obsessed with the winged eye. And I almost go over the other one I just did, but whatever. I don't like huge wings like on the side, but something to draw the eyes out. I don't know. There's something about a winged eye that is super sexy, personally. So, got my winged eye. Done with the wings. Now for the mascara. Yeah, I used to. I know. I do different things. So, love a good mascara, you guys. And this is the Lash Intensity Mascara from Mary Kay. It's so good. It has that thick brush, which is really nice. Trying to like hold this and make it my mirror, but I'm so much more used to a actual mirror. So you can probably see right at my nose. Love doing this mascara. It's so good. It really fans out the lashes, which is nice. And it has that like thick brush. And then when you turn it, there's longer bristles. So it kind of like, now that you've spread them out and got the volume, you kind of lengthen them out. It's really, really cool. I like it. Some people use those like thinner brushes, but personally, I like the thick ones. Bring it on. The bigger, the better. Okay. But I will say, I have super watery eyes, and this is not waterproof. So what I do, after I use the second coat with our awesome waterproof mascara. So that way, it gets me that little bit of like waterproof on there. And so when I have watery eyes, I'm not going to have like any drainage from my mascara, which is nice. And then I do use the waterproof on the bottom. So then, because obviously that's where your eyes are typically more having the issue with watery eyes. So, let's see. What do you think? I'm done with my masterpiece for today. I'll be back another day. Happy Friday!